Okay, so the Alpha Tauri car. A lot of people say it's good looking, a lot of people say it's bad looking. It's a very controversial thing, okay? I'm one of the people who say that it's not a very good looking car. To get started with it, I think that dark blue or whatever color that is, whatever shade of blue that is, doesn't really work that well with the white and everything in a car. And one person who I've taken inspiration from on this video that I'm making right now is Untitled F1. I know I'm a smaller channel, but his link will be in the description. By the way, the guy makes amazing content. But I've seen his video remaking the car and everything, and I thought I should make my own version of the Alpha Tauri car. Now, to be clear, I'm not very good at Photoshop, but I did my best in the past 2 days, I think it was. Yeah, 2 days of working on this design, and I feel like it looks pretty good. Then again, the Photoshop itself isn't that good, but you know, I did my best. Also, you can find my Instagram down below in the description. I think I'll also put something on the screen showing my Instagram username. You can just search it up. Make sure to follow me on that. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to turn on post notifications, because I'll be posting way more frequently now because of this amazing quarantine thing, self-isolation, whatever you want to call it. Excuse my language. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. So we are in Photoshop right now, and as you can see, we have the Alpha Tauri car right here. One thing that I like about it is the way the logo just goes to the other side beneath this thing. I don't know how you call that, but the way the white just transcends to the other side of the car, I think that looks pretty cool. I also like the Alpha Tauri written on the rear wing. I think that looks pretty cool too. Other than that, I don't really like anything. This orange on the wheels, I don't get it at all. Like, there's absolutely no orange in the car. Why'd you put orange on the wheels? That looks pretty ugly in my opinion. If you go on what I did, I started with a plain white car. I screenshotted Tom's video because when I tried to like make it white myself, I couldn't get like the whole shape of the car down, and it was just a matte thing that had no shapes on it. I think you know what I'm trying to say. It didn't work out. I'm still gonna figure the whole thing out because I want to do like a series on this, redesigning every single team's car livery. So I started with Alpha Tauri. I think next video, I'm saying it right now, next video I am going to do Mercedes. I've said it, Mercedes next video, wait for it, it's gonna come out soon. I'm not gonna specify when. One thing that I actually changed was the Alpha Tauri logo. I made it black because that blue is ugly. I don't really like it at all. For now, it's gonna be on top of these things. I don't know how you call it, the aerodynamics things. It's gonna be on top of it for now. Don't worry about it, it's not gonna be there like that. So I added the logo, you know, standard, whatever. Added another one in here, which I made in silver, by the way. I thought that the white will only be used a couple of times, so I went for like blacks and silver in it, and I feel like it looks better with silver than with white. And then, as you can see, I made this like be over the thing. Also added this little thing, which I made into Pierre Gasly, because I made this car as Gasly's car. So it is like Gasly's name thing on it. I did take inspiration from the original car, which had the Kvyat thing. And I feel like this looks way better than Kvyat's like shape, I guess, of the thing. Another thing that I did was make the wheels black. My opinion, black F1 wheels look way better than your standard alloy wheels, I guess. It looks way better in my opinion. I mean, look at the difference. Oh, come on, it looks so much better. I also wanted to do these things in red. I didn't. Another thing that I did was put so the way I pictured when I made this was that this is essentially Red Bull's sister team. So it would be good to take inspiration from Red Bull and do a version of their livery in a way of Red Bull's car. So that's why I put the nose of that Red Bull out there. You know, if you take it in comparison with the Red Bull car, this looks, well, kind of similar, I guess, if you were to take it like that. Added a little bit of logos on here. I made the freaking, how do you call it, the halo, I made it black. This is the way I pictured the logo into going of the Alpha Tauri thing. I think you can tell, you know, I think it looks way better on black. On top of it, it goes full black halo, better than the standard white one, in my opinion. It just flows better with the car and everything. So that's the way I pictured this, into going like this. I also made this top bit in black. Added this thing right here, which in my opinion looks very good. In my opinion, every single car in F1 would look amazing if this thing would be on there. So it looks extraordinarily good. Also added Gasly's name here, the Alpha Tauri name on the side right there. Added the Honda logo. It's gonna look kind of weird having Honda and Gasly in there, but I added that. A couple of more sponsorships on the side in there. The My World logo on there. Red Bull logo. It was a pain in the ass to get it right there like that, but I got it there. It's on the rear wing. As I've said before, I've taken inspiration from the original thing essentially, but this time I didn't put it on like the above the gap in there. I made it between the gap, and like I made it on the whole thing and not just the top bit of the thing. As you can see, it looks very good in my opinion. Moving on to the Moose logo, pretty standard on the rear wing as well. Honda logo in front of there. And again, I took inspiration from the Red Bull car when it comes to the nose. Gasly's 10, that looks very wrong in my opinion. Actually, I'm gonna modify it right now. I'm gonna make it, that looks way better. I had to modify a little bit. And well, this is also the Honda logo and the Pilotti thing on top of that. And that's, well, the way I made the car. I think if you were to compare it with the Alpha Tauri car, my thing, the Alpha Tauri thing, let me know in the comments which one do you think looks better. This is also one of my major like first photoshops, I guess. I'm kind of proud of it, of what I did, but it could have been 1,000,001 times better. Yeah, just let me know which one looks better in your opinion. I gonna put a side-by-side comparison. I'm gonna put also a little poll up there. It should be in the top right corner on the screen. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry if this is kind of short compared to what I usually do. There's nothing else to like explain on how I did this, just to show you the little steps that I made when I made this design. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching. I know I didn't really get a lot of views on my latest video, but let's try to smash that. Let's make this video have whatever views that's more than 100. Like if there's more than 100 views, I am more than happy. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching, for your support, and have a good day. Peace.